42 coming to an end. You could see migrants already lining up at the California-Mexico border. Some coming in cars, others making that journey on foot. The end of the COVID-era immigration restriction is leaving government officials and migrants confused as to how the looming policy shift will now change things. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight on KION News at 5. New tonight, what was once a health emergency, a policy aimed at blocking people from coming to the U.S. to stop the spread of COVID-19, expires tonight. Now there is a rush to the U.S. border as Title 42 goes away and migrants begin seeking asylum.
Natalie Gutierrez spoke with an immigration attorney. She joins us now live from Salinas. So, Natalie, what does this mean for people here? What happens next?
Good evening, Veronica and Scott. I'm told with the elimination of Title 42 there can be an influx of people in communities here on the Central Coast, while counties like Monterey have limited housing for migrants and farm workers. Title 42 was a regulation created when ex-President Donald Trump was in office. It was meant to turn away migrants seeking asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border. Under Title 42, asylum seekers were either sent back to their home countries. Hundreds of thousands waited in refuge camps in Mexico, waiting for the moment the policy expired.
Those individuals have to stay in border towns in Mexico, waiting to be allowed to engage the U.S. government and to apply for asylum relief.
Title 42 comes to an end after the Biden administration has ended the COVID public health emergency nationally. Now that Title 42 will be expiring, the U.S. government will have a lot of work to do in order to help these migrants.
The government now has to allow these asylum applicants to present their applications for asylum and review them and eventually adjudicate them or decide them. So the government is now preparing for the process of interviewing and processing thousands of applications of these individuals at the border.
Immigration experts also predict lifting Title 42 will increase the number of migrants trying to seek asylum. Already on the Central Coast, we are seeing a lack of housing for migrants and farm workers.
We're seeing that there's a housing crisis in our communities, and this is just going to be magnified by the demand of dwellings, the limited availability of them, and the unaffordability of most housing in our region. So that, to me, pushes the people to the likelihood to become homeless.
We also reached out to Supervisor Luis Alejo, who tells us Monterey County supervisors, they're going to be monitoring any new arrival of people within a community-based organization that partners with the county in the next coming days and weeks in Salinas.
And Homeland Security officials predict 10,000 migrants per day will try to cross into the U.S. once Title 42 is lifted.
Tonight, for the very